Nick had a little problem with his ball strike count early. Cost him a bunch of pitches, but in the end, I think he got 16 outs, 10 of them were strikeouts. So he obviously had good stuff, and just a couple pitches, that he didn't quite get in the right zone, and they ended up going out of the park. This is a strong outing for Nick, and I think that hopefully he's still going to grow with his command to be a little more pitch efficient and get a little deeper into games. That's going to be important in the next step in his development.
So that's going to be how you get some length out of him,
Yeah, his around where his pitch count is about historically where he's starting to get a little bit, just getting losing a little bit of not so much velocity, but his command. So he is a little sensitive to pitch counts, like most pitchers. There's a point where you're not going to be as effective. So for him to push that inning marker a little further, he needs to be a little more efficient with his pitches, and hopefully he'll continue to grow in that area. Mm-hmm. Andrelton, obviously he wants to play, but this is, we're going to evaluate this tomorrow, but it's, there's no way he could continue to play. Well, we have some guys that are banged up, but you can't hang your head, you can't feel sorry for yourself. We still have a core group in there that can win games, and that's what we're going to focus on. You're always going to have guys banged up. You're going to lose some guys. We've lost some guys that are important, but we have the guys that are in there are they have a lot of heart, and they're going to play hard and hopefully have a little better results.
From what you can tell, does he look like he said it couldn't be?
We'll see. We're going to wait and see what our medical staff will tell us. He'll get examined, and I'm sure he'll have some tests tomorrow.
If that is the case, Penn will probably move over there.
We might have to piecemeal it, but there's no doubt that Penny's going to be part of that solution.
What do you see in the at-bats right now? Is it more like a pressing issue maybe, or an approach issue?
Some guys just aren't squaring the ball up very well. Some guy, and there's not one magic pill for the whole team. Some guys are having really good at bats. Some guys are hitting the ball hard with not a lot to show for it, and some guys just are not in their game. They're not comfortable in the batter's box, and that part obviously. I think if you look at our last 10 games, there's no doubt that we've seen some signs of a little more consistent offense and being able to pressure some other teams. But we're these guys have enough at bats now. Hopefully, they're going to start being productive, and we're going to need it.
One question you mentioned about injuries is a guy got called up in AAA, only 8 starts last 2 years. Anything surprised you from what you've seen?
Well, from our scouting video and what we saw, there wasn't there wasn't a lot that he was doing that we didn't see or expect, but. At times, you need to get in the batter's box and experience a release point. You need to experience the life on a fastball and what's happening. And we got off to a good start in the first inning, but after that, he settled in and he pitched a good game for them.